best believe it. I'm the hottest nigga. They don't wanna know my name. Hear me on the stereo, best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game. Hear me on the stereo. They don't wanna know my name. Now they hear me on the stereo.
Two sides ready to give it their all as the quest for league phase success dominates thoughts. An enlightening contest in prospect, and one that will tell us a lot about the strengths of the two teams. Don't go anywhere, we'll have all the action for you live next. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League for these two teams, always an important date on the calendar. It's Salzburg and they face Charleroi.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And the starting 11 for Salzburg.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
The wait is over, now we're in business. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Liner. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? Oh, ball still in play! Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Could be troublesome. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, lovely ball. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Schuster. Could be dangerous. It's there for him. Huge block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Benza. Camara. And possibilities here. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Schuster. And Salzburg have it back here. And playing it through. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. That'll be a Salzburg ball. Liner. Promising pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Bernier. Flowing here. Options in the middle. It's been whipped towards the near post. And a vigorous effort off the crossbar.
Well, as you said, it's a lovely strike, but a fraction too high in the end.
Looking cross, pumped clear. Vertessen. Confident play.
But they need to find that...
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Liner. Diabate. To set up the chance. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Keita. Vertessen. Can they set up a chance? Nicely timed tackle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Unable to keep the ball. Who can he pick out? Will it happen for them? Is this the moment? No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
It's a good-looking pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Here's Camara. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And players waiting in the centre. This looks interesting. On to Liner. Oh, danger here. Danger building. Must be. Oh, good save. And how about the short corner? Intelligent ball. Oh, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Bernier. Did well to win the ball back. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Camara. Playing with a flow and intensity. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Diabate. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Plenty of support here. A good and fair challenge. Diabate. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, surely! Able to close down the shot. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Schuster. Quick thinking to win it back. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Stefan Leiner. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Kamara. And they keep it moving. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he has options available. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Leiner. Oh, that's a clever ball. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Oh, he looks threatening. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Vernier. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Delivering it. Now, who can he play it to? A disappointing end to the move. Stefan Leiner. Interesting pass. Is he going to put it away? Decent position. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Kamara. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kamara. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Quick break could be on. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Here's Kamara. Keita. Possession one. Promising possession, this. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Kamara. Will it happen for them? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. An effective ball win. Plenty of room in the wide area. And a very good challenge. Oh, the threat is there. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Untidy in possession. Can he put it away? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Who can they pick out? Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Diabate. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Played over. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. The corner kicks keep on coming. Not a convincing clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Keita. Smart defending. Nicely constructed. Fully committed. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Salzburg come away with it. Maybe dangerous. dangerous here. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Liner. Oh, read it really well. Teammates available. Threads it nicely. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Diabate. Jorbe Vertessen. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Can they set up a chance? Oh, big opportunity! Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Could be dangerous. And in the right position to read it. Here's Keita. Incisive ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And back to Alexander Schlager. And there it is, the half-time whistle. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So the second half begins, and this game is finely balanced. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
Vernier. And time for the change now. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. Schuster. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Plenty of room in the wide area. And a useful cross. Threat over for now, it seems. And back to Alexander Schlager. Quick counter could be on. And he might be through here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And played short. Cross could be useful. Bernier. And disappointing.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Diabate. Intercepted effortlessly. Schuster. Jorbe Verpessen. Given away by Salzburg. Kamara. Feeding it through. Could be threatening. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop!
And stopping the danger.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
And he read it superbly. Delivering it into the box. Well, no damage done. Bernier. On the ball in Benza. Intelligent ball. A harmless effort when all is said and done. Stefan Leiner. Schuster. Now with Leiner. Favouring possession football. Went in strongly, decisively. Plenty of support here. Makes the move to the inside. Can he put it in? Monster piece of defending. Main priority was to get it out of there. Oh, danger here. Determined defending. Dangerous ball. Can he finish? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Here it is now, a substitution. Corner kick played in. He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Bernier. Well, can they be creative from here? Cross fired over. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, had it on the target, but no real test for the keeper. Possession lost by Salzburg. Teammates available. Oh, moving it nicely. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. But no further punishment.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
Chance to even things up here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Diabate. And we're into the final half hour. Possession one. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Thoughtful play. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
And Alexander Schlager has it now. Ball back with Salzburg now. Diabate. Just the challenge that was required. Camara. Bernier. Intelligent defending. Protesting. Now a decent position. Not smooth in possession. Diabate. This looks promising out wide. Chance to cross. Decent position. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Will it happen for them? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can he? Need to get bodies back. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Camara. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And room now out on the flank. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, they've lost the ball. 20 minutes remaining. Here's Camara. And slipped through beautifully. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Camara. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Decent idea. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
And well positioned to clear. Being pressed here. Terzic. Well, nicely cut out. Might be a chance to break. Can he get one back? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Keita on the ball. Keita. Here's Camara. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Chance to get back into it. Well, it could have got them back in business, but not to be.
But at least they're making chances.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Liner. Diabate. Well, it's going to be a throw-in. Fantastic work rate on display. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Jorbe Vertessen. Teammates available. Oh, chance! And keeping it out. And over comes the corner. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Really fine play to keep possession. Will it happen for them? Oh, quick and slick. Cross fired over. And quick thinking defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Preventive pass. Well, he has options available. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And the substitution will occur now. Scheidler. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp. The movement's been...
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Bernier. Committed challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Thoughtful play. And look at this! Dangerous ball. Not completely out of trouble here. Bernier. And possibilities here. And he did well to cut it out. space for them here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ready to break, perhaps. Superb looking pass. Through on goal. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Keita. Cross might be on. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, no real accuracy and easy for the keeper. Danger building. And just like that, broken up. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Scheidler. And credit due, a good intervention. Alexa Terzic. Salzburg a bit wasteful in possession. Waited well. Textbook defending inside the box. And showing good game awareness. Really good interception. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Must be! Oh, in it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Aurelio Scheidler. Keita on the ball. Decent idea. Strong hand on that one. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost time now. A defeat at home on match day 1.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.